Hi, in our math brief today we're going to look at a method for using right triangles to help solve certain types of problems that we run across in physics and also in engineering. Before we start actually looking at some of the applications, let's review briefly how we solve a right triangle. I have here an example of a right triangle, and we're going to simply write the definitions of the trig functions. You recall now, we just look at the angle A, that the sine of A is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. So let's label these. We'll label this small a, small c, small b. So the sine of A in this case will be equal to a over c. And we wanted to talk about the sine of B, for example. The opposite from B then, this is the angle B. The opposite from B would be little b. So we have the sine of B would be lowercase b over the hypotenuse. Or we want to find the tangent of A. Tangent of A is what? Tangent, you recall, is the opposite side over the adjacent. So the tangent of A would be equal to A over B. Now we can use, for example, if we were given A over B, we could find the angle A. Or if we were given the angle A and one of the sides, such as little a or little b, we could find the opposite side. And this is a principle then that we're going to use in solving or in relating some of our problems to right triangles and solving. The first one that we have is a typical type problem. We have a 50 tree that casts 2 feet long. And we want the elevation of the sun. So the idea here is simply to draw a tree sketch. We have here like this, and it's going to cast a shadow like this. And so the height is 53 feet, so the height of this right triangle. Shadow is 72 feet long. We want to find the angle of elevation. Now the angle of elevation from a horizontal line to whatever point you're sighting, or somewhere like this, would be the angle. And we'll call that angle theta here. So what we have to do is find a trig that will relate the given information with that we want to find. And the tangent of theta is 72. So down, tangent is equal to 50 divided by 72. Now in this particular method, going into the details of solving this, we've done math brief. Those of you that have calculators, you know, divide 53 2, you'd have that on the display, and then you'd hit tangent buttons, and that would give you the value of theta.